That's a postcard for SA right there.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks so good.
if days like these last with one another, with the feeling pass.
Now, we're doing another big haul today. We're going 28 minutes down the road, past the town of Port Neal to a little place called Carrow Wells. Here's your first look at Carrow Wells, mate. We still get super excited when we roll into somewhere like this because, bam, that's where we're going to be camping. How cool is that, mate?
Behind the dunes, which is really good because we're not going to get sandblasted.
No, we're not. And there's a triple bunk van up there, so there might be a few kids around.
Yay!
Yay! We'll go for a cruise and have a look, eh? Well, we found this little spot. You can see the car up here, but there's no chance we're getting, well, we'll get down, but there's no chance we'd get back up with the van. But have a look at this paradise over the dune. Oh, are you actually serious? How nice is that, mate? The main campground is just back around that point there. But this one here, mate, if you don't have a caravan, oh, you could come and park up right here on the dune and it'd be mental. Look at the colour of that water route.
Yeah, buy a parrot and grab some ice.
Buy a what?
Buy a parrot and grab some ice.
Why?
Paradise, because it's paradise.
Who told you that?
Me?
Buy a parrot and grab some ice. There you go. Paradise. What a weapon. All right, we're probably going to have to turn around and go back to the main area. We can't get down here. Right. Yeah, we could. We would never get back up. Anyway, there we are. We'll have to turn around. Probably got a few extra pinstripes on the van coming through that too.
All right, here's hoping Hubs can get out of this one. We've got just pop the treads down here.
Is there anything to winch off up there?
It looks like it.
Oh, I didn't plan this, babe. Too well, did I? Anyway, I'm gonna have to try and might try and winch us out of this one if we can find something.
You're gonna winch off.
I don't know. We're gonna have a look. Hey, first time we've used the winch to actually pull the car out. Alright,
Well,
going around as many tree trunks as I can, so
I'll stay
there we go.
here.
Yeah, you go right up there. What do you reckon, mate? It's gonna work?
No, I don't know. We're
Fairly
super
stuck,
heavy.
eh?
Yeah. All right, back I go. Got to keep a really good distance, obviously, from the winch. So, got to head down here.
You reckon about that?
That's a solid tree.
Hey, old crawl control. Need a little bit of help, but
Oh
we're
my
sweet.
God, look at our caravan. It's like, yay, more
Hey.
scratches.
Sometimes, just because the track's tight and rough, it's not always going to take you to a better spot, as we've just learned. Anyway, look at that. At least you know your capabilities. It's good to know to get stuck on your own. If you've got the right gear, you can get yourself out. How good's that? about 8.5 tonne, mate, and we just got stuck, diffed out in the sand. We'll have to go back and find those treads, they'll be buried.
Yeah.
But there you go, the old bush ranger, and we're out of there, mate. That was sick.
Sick for you, not for me.
Oh, that's one way to work up a sweat for a beer anyway. Treads are back on. A little bit of Cooper's ST Max burnt into them. Ah, how'd your heartbeat go then, dear?
Yeah, it's alright.
You alright?
Yeah.
Never any doubt, was there?
No, I just like don't like scratching up everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan either, but anyways, we're out, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Just goes to highlight how good it is to have recovery gear when you're traveling on your own and know how to use it. I'm no expert, but I know how to use it and be safe. Anyway, looks like I'll be doing a bit of polishing in Port Lincoln. Check it, Cape Hardy, mate, at the campground. This one's a donation only, so you drop a couple of bucks in, and it's just a big sort of flat area overlooking the bay in Cape Hardy. It's nice actually, the water is really, really nice.
By the way, these two.
And just like that, mate, we are set up at Cape Hardy. Come inside, have a look at our view. Can you actually believe this? Well, dear, after a day like that, and a bit of a recovery,
We've nailed it.
the only thing I have to do is have a cold beer. Look at this, would ya? All right, I might get the surfboard
So
off. Do you want to go for a surf, bud?
Yeah.
What do you reckon? You want to go for a surf?
Yeah.
I'm pretty keen that we moved on. It was the wife's decision to bail out because there really wasn't that many great spots left back at the other one. We would have been sitting in the dirt in the dunes just on a hot arvo. So this is only 10 minutes down the road. Cape Hardy. Cheers to that, eh?
How good was that, babe?
Oh, mate, that's epic, eh?
Yeah. It's nice to look where a caravan is, just
like,
here.
Just walk down the beach.
Oh,
The water is that delicious.
so good.
Have a look at the sunrise. Cape Hardy. That is epic. Look how gold that sun is coming up there. Through our filthy scratched window. Anyway, I'm making coffee. Everyone over here watching an early morning movie. It's the weekend. So it's Saturday. I'm looking forward to it, Roo. What happens on Saturday? Pancakes. Rui cooks pancakes for everyone on Saturday. And no school, so that's even better. Anyway, I might go outside and have a look at this, because that is pretty amazing, look at it. Alright, so we've left our little beach camp at Cape Hardy. Where are we going, kids?
Skate park.
Yes! So there's a wicked pump track in Tumby Bay. Hey, I've just stuck this GoPro on Rui's helmet, and he's going to take you around the pump track. You right to go?
Yep.
Go on, son.
Look at the pump track.
Hello, I wonder how that went.
That's cool.
You're killing it, mate. Where are we, dear?
We are at the truck wash.
How good's that? The car and van is absolutely filthy, so we're going to give it a bit of a mid-trip love tub. Anyway, see how far I need to get through. A bit further. It's a good one, mate. Port Lincoln. It's called the Eco Truck and Car Wash or something. Anyway, I like it. Hang on, I might have to go back and do the car first and then bring the van through.
Good idea.
Ah, there you go. Morning, guys. Hey, see the sun popping up over here. How good is it when the sunrise starts coming up after 7 o'clock? I like it. Hey, big day today. Jump in here. What's on today?
What are we doing, kiddos?
What are we doing?
Oh, we're going to the seals.
Oh, we're going to the seals, and I think we've picked the best day
look at that
possible.
sunrise.
I can't see it out the windscreen because it's all hazy, but I tell you, it's going to be hot as. There's been pink skies this morning. There's no wind. Oh, it's going to be good. We'll head down the marina and we'll show you what today's all about.
Yay.
You excited, Bill?
Yes.
So when we head out of the Port Lincoln Marina, mate, we're going for about an hour and a half to a place called Langton Island, where we then jump off and swim with the seals for like an hour. Have a bit of lunch and a hot toasty. They've got hot showers on board and everything. And then we'll make the trip for another hour and a half back to Port Lincoln. So it's only a half-day charter. Perfect for us and the kids. You're not stuck on the boat all day. And the water temp is beautiful. Can't wait. How was your day, mate?
It was so cool, like really, really cool. And we've got the best weather. The water clarity was amazing. The seals, I just can't believe how close they came to you. Like you could touch them. They just swam right by you. It was a really cool experience. Kids, and it was so awesome. Like got the kids finally in the water, and then Charlie put her head under and she spotted the seals, and you could just hear the squealing of excitement through her snorkel. You know, that muffled sound like
We're getting back in at 12:30. It's an hour and a half each way, and you get an hour in the water with the seals. So it was pretty damn good. Lunch when we got back on board, hot shower, and then the kids, well, nearly fell asleep on the way back. Day on the boat actually really knackers you. How many seals did you see, mate?
I saw thousands.
1,000. Hey, Bearsy, how many seals did you see?
Most of them were on the beach, but thousands.
Thousands. Hey, Billy boy, how many seals did you see? They try and nibble your feet? No?
Why would you like turtles last time?
They were a bit sketchy getting in the water. They were worried about them.
I was it.
But once they see how playful they are, they loved it. We all loved it. That was good. Anyway, check it out on your way through Port Lincoln. That was epic. Where am I? Can I see myself? Actually, it gets a bit hard trying to film this when I've got it on a little GoPro up here and I've got to duck down. I'm pretty much laying on the bench. Hey, I don't love meat that much. I don't want to get that close. But what I'm going to do, right? Hey? Yes, dear, that'd be great actually. Bex just offered her assistance. So anyway, as I was starting to say, come in here, dear. Come in closer. I'm going to try my very first brisket on the Weber. There you go. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to have a crack and sort of, normally on a camp oven it's easy, right? So I'm going to try and do the same thing but in a Weber. You get my gist? Anyway, I'm going to start with this barbecue rub. You can make your own, but I just bought one from IGA. IGA's got heaps of different cool rubs in that. It's just a smoky seasoning. So I'm going to rub this all over this meat and let it sit for like an hour or two, Becky, while I go out for the day and get a few jobs done, go and get a gas bottle filled and all that. Because I'm going to have to cook it in the Weber for probably like 4 hours, 5 hours. But I'm going to put it on slow, get a bit of a crust on it, and I'm going to sit it in an oven tray and pour this sauce on it. Again, I found this at IGA. Look at that, slow cooking sauce, Caribbean jerk. Okay? There you go. I'm going to put that on it. Beck's
you love
laughing.
your sauces and your rubs and.
Anyway, I'm going to put that on it and a beer and let it bubble away in there for like an hour. And we're going to hopefully shred it apart and have it on Turkish rolls with coleslaw. And this time I'm not going to burn the absolute ringer out of my finger, because that happened last time, dropping it in hot oil, so I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, there you go. I'll rub this in and I'll show you the little process along the way and see if it works. So we're having a quiet day here in Port Lincoln, so I can actually sit around and watch the weather. Yeah.
Kids have made some little friends, so they're playing Lego out there.
There you go. Anyway, you got to get into it. Look at this.
Oh, look at you go.
Oh, you know what?
Master.
I might even put a bit of brown sugar in there to make it a bit caramelly.
Caramelised.
Caramelised. Anyway, you got to try these things, eh? I was planning on doing it in the camp oven, but you know what? We're not allowed to have a campfire anywhere.
We're desperate for one, aren't we?
It's so annoying.
So desperate.
Beautiful beach camps, can't have a campfire. Anyway.
April 30, bring it on.
On she goes. Righto. Ooh. Delicioso. Oh, that looks so good. Whoa. Look at the beach. Oh, I'm gonna sit it on here and let it rest for 15 minutes.
Aww.
Have a look at it. This is what I was aiming for. A little bit of shredded brisket with the sauce, and look at that. You probably, in all honesty, you could probably have done like another hour in there to get it even like better, but mate, to be able to shred that, drop it on, look at this, I'm gonna load this up. Oh,
I was gonna say.
that's my roll. I'm gonna throw coleslaw on that. And Beck didn't buy a gluten-free Turkish roll, so she can just have coleslaw with hers. But I tell ya, it's worked out a treat, mate. Absolutely delicious. One thing, I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some research. I looked at this and it didn't say anything about chili or being hot, but maybe the word jerk means spicy sauce. I don't know, because it's bloody spicy. So the kids have ended up with 2-minute noodles because they can't hack it. Anyway, as far as the brisket on the weather's concerned, killer. You ready for this?
Oh dear.
Watch this, ready?
Get in?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds crunchy as to that roll.
Mate.
Here it is! Oh my god! The Lap of Australia itinerary, the ultimate. Okay, sorry, start again. Here it is! Oh my god, the ultimate Lap of Australia itinerary. I have been working on this for the last 5 years. 200 destinations, over 230 pages of amazing information. I'm just going to show you a quick little look. So as you can see here, we've got Western Australia and all the drop pins. It shows you our favourite caravan parks and free camps, the attractions and activities to do in the area, any wicked coffee, playgrounds to take your kids to. I'm so proud of this. It takes all the hard work out of it for you. I know how hectic it can be leading up to heading off on your trip. So it is for download on our website under digital products. The link is in the bio. Thank you for the support. Legends.
Morning. Hey, quick update. Best coffee in Port Lincoln. I've just been down and got 4 of them at sunrise. Rogue and Rascal. It's like pretty much right across from the Port Lincoln jetty. And I tell ya, we're not I can't speak, I'm that excited. We have not had coffee that good since Coolum on the Sunshine Coast. So, wow, it's good gear. No, I forgot to add, it's that good. I've bought 4 of them, so 2 each. So we're gonna heat one up later. Alright, I want to give you a quick update. Well, Beck is. What's the plan, dear?
We're heading out to the national park.
We are. So we spent a couple of days in here. This place is called Bayview. Your thoughts, darling?
$10 a night. Lynn and her hubby run it, and they are the nicest people. She even greeted us when we got here with like homemade cookies and stuff for the kids. It was just...
And everyone gets that.
Yeah, not just us.
We weren't special or anything. Everyone gets that. $10 a night. There's water tanks here. There's bins. There's recycling, and there's heaps of area to park. Like, look at this. Heaps. And it's only 5 minutes to everywhere in Port Lincoln.
So good. 5 minutes to Dump Point, 5 minutes to Woolies, 5 minutes to the shops.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've pulled up at a place called Fisherman's Point Campground, and I'm a little bit excited. You wait till we pull up and I'll show you the view, mate. Out of the wind, crystal clear blue water, off its head, mate. Chris, check it, check it, check it. Have a look at the caravan, dear.
Amazing.
Do you like your view today?
I do, I love it.
So is wifey happy today?
This is always my favourite part, your window views. Like, look at
Are you actually serious, mate?
that. That is legit crazy good.
I know you reckon I drink too many beers, but how can you not have a beer when you're looking at this from your campsite? Mate, that's a postcard for SA right there.
And how much a night?
$13 a night.
13 bucks.
Well done, SA National Parks,
you
mate.
are nailing it.
Again, Queensland, New South Wales, you need to take a leaf out of SA's National Park book, mate. They are killing it down here. There's an emu. How you going there, mate? What's going on?
Hello, furry.
Oh, he's off.
I love how they
Oh,
run.
you scared the bush chook, mate.
Yep. I just saw his little head, but
Didn't he?
Dad yelled it first.
There might be a few around.
Oh, keeping a lookout.
Hey, what we've done, me and Jack have come for a bit of a drive to sort of check out the other campgrounds in the Port Lincoln National Park. I'm just trying to get this GoPro to sit back.
This is the first time
Anything,
I've been
there
in
we
the
go.
video at the front.
Oh, it is, yeah. Jack hasn't been in the front. But anyway, like we've showed you, we're at Fisherman's Point. I just wanted to come and check out the others. We just drove through September Beach. Now we're having a look at Donington Beach. To be honest, I think Fisherman's, where we are, is the best one out here. Like for the views, for swimming. Like September Beach is an awesome, it's a wicked beach. But the campground, they're all allocated sites and they're tucked back off the beach.
It's quiet too.
So you can't see the water from your campsite and that. The other one, Fisherman's, is great. And like, you've got full phone service and everything over there. Yeah, anyway, just a bit of info for you. If you're struggling to decide which one, I'd probably pick Fisherman's, or have a look at this. We just rolled into Donington. I'll turn this around again. There you go. That's the campsite at Donington Beach. Now you'd want to be lucky and have no one here, which there isn't at the moment. But look at that. Straight down onto the beach from your van. Now that's a sick spot. You just have to be careful with the wind. You'd get pumped over here. But that is mint. Anyway, I do like this one. On a good day, old Donington for the win. There's even a little track there you could launch your tinny. Oh mate, drive down the beach, check it. Righto, we're all set up back at our little acreage hideaway in Bayview, and we're just going to duck down and show you the foreshore and the swimming area because it's a bloody nice afternoon. It's only 5 minutes. This is what we like about this little Bayview joint you found. It's only 5 minutes everywhere. So we're just going to go down there, and there's like a 50-metre pool, like squared off as part of the jetty. So I'm going to show you that. And the kids are hanging. Well, yeah, it's like an enclosure, but it's like the shape of a big pool. So you can swim laps or you can swim, and anyway, we'll go down there and show you. Bloody nice down here, right? You get a good day. The foreshore at Port Lincoln is mint. Schmicko. Hey Roo, where are we going?
I'm just gonna go to this pool.
Oh.
Look, no one here too.
Right. Port
Alright.
Lincoln, turning it
Where
on
are
for
you,
you.
Lincolnites?
Far out.
Yeah. I think I just made up a new town word.
What do you reckon? You called everyone here Lincolnites?
Lincolnites.
Do you reckon you're the first person to ever say that?
Yep.
Clueless, mate. Clueless. Hey, check it. What an absolute ripper of a day.
Oh my God.
Sun's out. Look at the colour of that water. What do you reckon, Rui? Are you going to be the first one in, Rui?
Yeah, we'll probably be
Yeah.
able to see a seal.
See a seal?
Maybe.
Anyway, look at this. Only about 50 metres out the pier, or the jetty, there's a big Olympic-sized swimming pool looking job. Look at that.
Whoa, that's so big. That's the biggest pool.
Bring
in
your
the
goggles,
world.
mate. Do a few laps.
Yeah.
Beck's going to show you her butterfly. She's like really good at doing butterfly.
Butterfly.
You want to do that?
No.
Little bang.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it when the sun comes out. It's magic.
Jelly. That's push.
Why not? How about we put Mum in?
No, don't. I got my phone. Don't you
Put
dare.
your phone down.
No.
Put your phone down.
You go, Justin.
Definitely not.
Right.
Let's go. Dad's going in. Dad's going in. Oh.
Someone's got to do it. Ready? Ready? Ready for the sideways seagull?
Let's go. Dad,
Oh,
Is it fresh?
no.
beautiful, mate. Ready, Bill?
No, Dad. I don't want to dive in.
Oh, what? That is delicious, that water. Alright, time to throw the missus
No,
in.
it's not.
Come on, dear.
I
You know,
know.
Beck's like the hardest person to ever get to come for a swim.
'Cause
It
it's
needs to
always-
be like the perfect conditions
Yeah.
and 23-degree water temp,
Yep.
or she won't get in.
No, I get in
Like, come
sometimes.
on.
It's just quick.
Get in. I've convinced you to get in, my love. She's thrilled about it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, hey, I just want to give you a bit of info about Port Lincoln that I've learnt while we've been here. When we were on the seal boat the other day doing this swimming with the seals, the captain there, I was asking him, because on the way out you pass all these big nets, right? And I'm like, what's the go with all these? And there's all these big boats out there. And what they are is tuna farms. So Port Lincoln, if you didn't know, this is cool, it's the biggest commercial fishing fleet in the Southern Hemisphere. How cool's that? And it's all tuna. So what they do, right, this is only what old mate told me too, so it might not be technically correct, but they fish out of here and they drive like way south of Kangaroo Island, sometimes all the way over to Roban Beachport, so far away, and they go and run big nets. They use planes to spot the schools of tuna, and then they run big nets around the tuna and then pull them tight like a drawstring so they catch them all, and then they transfer them into like these big cages, and they tow them back all the way back to Port Lincoln, but they can only tow them at like 2.5 or 3 k's an hour, so it takes them weeks to pull all the tuna back. Then they transfer them on into these big floating pens that are anchored to the ground, and then the boats here feed them every day for 6 months. They go out and feed them, and then they go to market. And I'm like, well, how much ends up overseas? And he said only 10% of all these tuna actually end up in Australia. They don't even touch land, mate. What they do is they go, they farm them all straight out of the pens, and they take them straight out to the big Japanese and Chinese boats offshore and transfer them there, and then they go straight overseas. So they never even see Australia. It's crazy, eh? And each pen holds like 2,000 to 2,500 fish, and they weigh like 35 to 50 kilos. Ha! Anyway, bit of info for you. I like learning about that stuff. When we get over Coffin Bay, I'll learn a bit about the oysters, and I'll tell you a bit about that too. Cheers.